We started by getting a sending conversation happening between the two groups in Vinny and Interis Punto. The group in Interis Punto was still chilling with the grandma that couldn't see that well, and they were informed from the group at Vinny that there was basically some teleportation fey magic shit that was going on, and one of them to the west of Vinny was able to be teleported with 32 teeth, and that maybe we should try and check out if there was any in Terrace Punto sort of nearby to like teleport around. And that one was the 32 teeth teleporter was going from west of Vinny to the north of Viveste Lugar. And yeah, but they didn't teleport there. We decided we were going to meet up at the crypt after we found out that Sybil's not the best at talking to people because she gives off an ominous vibe that people pick up on pretty easily. And went to the crypt, saw some adventurers, decided that we were going to attempt to assist them in order to build some credibility within, at the very least, Vinny. Seeing as we saved their lives, so we must be good guys if we saved their lives.
Yeah.
We did that saving of lives, killed some rot trolls or some rot creatures and some really not great people. Rot trolls and another thing. Managed to basically just be like, hey, we'll see you around in Vinny or whatever, and then they headed out. We met, we witnessed we got some magic items from the pouch of the rot troll. And then we witnessed a motherfucking space marine, or I forget what exactly they were, some in this lore, but they're fucking space marine. uh, Basically, around the crypt, there were plenty of bodies that were just completely destroyed by a creature that we found to be the adventurer who, or the being in the crypt that was from the legions, and we had a bit of a plan in order to meet them, or not meet them, but maybe sway them to being useful to our cause. I think that Angel was working on that, or thinking about it, and we were gonna chat it out, which amounted to we think that they might be susceptible to some sort of persuasion, uh, and they might cause a bit of chaos for us, basically. But yeah,
All right.
did not get the full plan yet.
Oh, we last left off. You were at the edge of the forest, seeing this great hulking unit of a legionnaire walk out, adorned in heavy, earth rumbling armor. Why is your thing so small? Okay. Heavy earth rumbling armor. You stare out into it. You can see that he continues to mutter and mumble before kind of taking a quick scan and tossing out a few things onto the entrance of the crypt, bones and other discarded refuse, before heading back down. The thumps dissipate, but the clanking and rumbling as if it's working on something, hammering, moving, breaking, still echoes out from the deep crypt halls into the open field, into all the way to the edge of the forest where you remain. He bears nothing more than a visual presence. There's no aura or magic emanating off of him. And for the most part, other than its large size, you don't feel any intensity of holy or uh, discomforting aura off of it.
Something tells me that that he is after what we are after, just not for the same purposes.
I mean, he is out there kind of rambling about evil, so probably.
Maybe looking for something like us, but not really us, you know.
We won't know until we ask.
Are you really thinking
You're
of going up
welcome
and
to
like
go and
asking
talk
that
with him.
thing?
Um,
It'd been crazy. He's gonna see you and just be like, ah, delete.
yeah, nah, I don't know. Boo Boo, didn't you want to identify something?
Yeah, we still got one more item to identify.
Alright, we can chill out and grab that up. Check that out.
Maybe it's the lightning flail of mind control.
The lightning flail of Legion slaying, perhaps. Or Legionnaire slaying, I guess.
Perfect.
That might be pretty clutch.
You start identifying it out. You find yourself the flail of the thunderstep.
Hey, yo.
Hmm.
Crazy.
Wow.
It's so brazy.
What a cool, unique item.
Hell yeah. So it lets you cast Thunderstep 6 times
At 3rd level.
at 3rd level.
Uh-huh.
This is so tragic. Why didn't we get the flail of...
Legionnaire one-shot him.
I can't think of a really
Disintegrate.
busted 8th level spell.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, that's too low.
Yeah, where's my flail of wish, bro? No.
It's 9.
I know. Could have been.
Is weird an 8th level spell? Flail of weird.
Weird.
Flail of Albite?
Flail of eye bite. Actually, that would go hard. That would go pretty hard.
Hey, look, you're blind. Now I'm gonna hit you with this fucking ball.
Weird is 9th level? Okay.
Oh, the
Flail of
blindness wore off?
Earthquake would be- Flail of Earthquake would be crazy. Flail of Feeble Mind would fuck people up. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're hitting him with the ball.
Nah,
and
just a
feeble-minded.
flail of Dark Star.
There's also
Yeah.
Tsunami. Flail of Reality Break.
6 Thundersteps is still pretty great.
Yeah, no, that's
Just to
pretty-
have...
Is this Thunderstep in action? Yeah, it is. Okay.
It is indeed.
Still, it's like a Mega Dash, basically.
90-foot
Mm.
teleport.
Mm-hmm. And you can
Mm.
take along one person.
Alright, perfect. We've identified all the
You can
items.
bring along objects. Also, 1 willing creature. Yeah.
Of your size or smaller, so barring the exception.
That sounds useless for me, so.
Sounds useless for you to hold, but maybe you can always be brought along. You just like, I guess you're standing on someone's shoulder.
I guess I'll just go ahead and take that.
Go
You
for it.
would be holding it? Yeah, I don't really. That's all. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and take that.
Well then, with the flail of thunderstep in hand, what are y'all doing? This is your main lead, but the first one you've gotten so far.
What do we know exactly about the guy wearing armor again?
Let's see. I believe it was.
Like, I can't remember if we recognized his, like,
believe it was Nogu and CMD recognized and revealed that that is a Legionnaire Marine. Yes. And they are basically heavy armored knights that are
Also heavily
almost like
armored.
almost like siege equipment, and they're highly dangerous in the wrong circumstances.
They're one being shock cavalry, sort of. Well, fuck it. Their guns. Fucking. If you
And
aren't.
their guns, and then their
Yeah.
guns.
I would say Angel is not. They are seemingly, under normal circumstances, incorruptible. They bear all sorts of protections over the mind and body to prevent all kinds of psionic and psychic influences. However,
But this
it's
one's
not
weekend.
entirely unheard of as Gregory in finances once told you of a tale where one such being is able to be corrupted under certain circumstances. A slow and methodical game of whittling away at their very mind, as despite their enormous stature and resilient persistence, the rumor in town is that they are still but addled like children and can be easily swayed and gaslit.
Perfect.
However, their tantrums are to be feared.
If it's gaslighting we're after. I know just the two of us.
I was about to say.
We got that on lock.
If you feel like you two are up to it,
Let
be my
us
guest.
let us do the talking. He's down in there right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like in the crypt itself.
we
yeah,
still are in our hero cosplays.
While you are kind of identifying, occasionally every 5 minutes, he comes back up and hucks more things out of the crypt.
What's he hucking out? Is it other adventurers or is it just zombies?
corpses.
Bones, like broken urns. It's like he's cleaning up.
Mm-hmm. I will send Monkey in his little crow form to watch him enter and leave the crypt from the entrance. So I want him, like, the next time he comes out and he throws something, I want Monkey to be looking at him very intently in his little crow form. I want him to notice him.
Okay. The little bit after identifying the flail of Thunderstep, hear the rumbling as he stomps up the heavy stone floor steps of the crypt before throwing out another sack, holding the end of the sack and dumping out bones and stone and material, various headstones, like a huge amount of stuff, just piling up on the outside. Monkey kind of hops around as a crow to kind of get a good view, but also kind of make himself known. And the Legionnaire stops, and you can tell there's a long, intense moment where the two of them just stare at one another. And then he turns and he heads back down.
Well, didn't Sean mention you had masks last time?
We do. We have masks that can hide our true natures and appearance for 1 hour.
Can I borrow one of those?
Yeah, I prefer him not just be able to smell like the undeath off of me and then splat me with whatever the fuck he's got.
You can have mine. You can borrow mine.
Thank
Cool.
you. Pass it to
Where,
you.
where did
You-
yours go? You have one.
Yeah, Raven, you
I
have
don't-
one.
Oh, I already have one. Okay. I wouldn't have taken one of these earlier. I have Mask of Many Faces.
We all got one.
Oh, we did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was to get to the ward of the city, which
You
your
must
Mask
have-
of Many Faces does not pertain
I,
to.
I, I forgot about that. Sorry.
Yes.
You probably
That's amazing.
forgot in your meth addicted phase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was kind of bad there for a bit. I definitely. I mean, I may have pawned it off during then. Who knows?
We're 2 masks short of covering the party. So
That's fine. I was thinking I could just approach him as a masked unknown figure and ask, what's he looking for?
yeah,
We can
yeah,
send Throke. I have a pocket rat.
I think that's a really good idea
got
for
this, I got
you to
this.
do.
Yes.
I'll stay back here.
Why don't we use Throke as a testing agent? I have a pocket rat. Then I pull out like 3.
See,
That's
the
a
issue
good
there
plan
is
B.
We'll have to go get the helmet back.
Not if I throw the rat at it.
God. We just get a string.
At that point, I feel like we're just feeding Throlk to this creature to die twice.
No, I think y'all hang back. I approach
got
it as
this.
a mysterious divine figure of some sort who's been keeping an eye on him. Ask him what he wants. Or her. You never know. Get the vibe. Come back, tell you guys what they want. Get y'all's vibe. Hey, maybe I'll be able to strike a deal with him. You know, who knows?
I wouldn't go after offering him any contracts. That might give us away. Just as a.
No, it's a friendly contract, not a demon contract.
Yeah, I'm a bard. Look at me.
Are bards
Really
not
bard?
contract people? I've never met a contract-based bard.
Don't worry about the semantics.
Did somebody say bard? I pull out my pipe to the sewers and start playing them.
Whoa! Put those away. We don't want him to know that y'all are here for a moment.
From our creators, real quick.
Pull my recorder, just.
Yeah, I'll don the mask, wait for him to go back down. An angel will sit where Monkey was sitting, on top of the entrance of the crypt.
Okay. It's like on a stone or something where the bird was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a little ominous.
Yeah. A little bit.
Okay. Are you attempting to aura farm?
Yes.
Roll me performance. As you're striking your best JoJo pose or aura farm. Pretty good.
Holy shit.
You're striking whatever it is you're trying to impose upon your image as being the first thing that they see. You are able to successfully do that. You're just sitting there. All right. 5 minutes goes along and you can hear the thumps, the heavy steps. The ground vibrates. It rumbles with each thud, feeling as if a tree is being felled. The kind of thump that you only feel across the dirt when heavy rock or stone slams into the ground, reverberating out. Before finally the Legionnaire exits out, bearing down, initially staring straight ahead before kind of holding the closed mouth of the sack, staring straight out before eventually his head very robotically turns ever so slightly and angles up to look at you.
Angel is lightly petting Monkey in his raven form. And she says, not even looking at him, now, what could he possibly be posting? So, she says, now, what could a man of your stature and nature be wanting in a crypt like this? And she turns to look at him now.
Hamming up the ominous villain role. Regular
like-
people don't do that.
Don't worry about it.
Imagine
Uh,
looking at this fucking Legionnaire Marine, bro. Like, that's the only thing you're looking at. If you're like a normal human, like a
Looks
normal
over,
creature.
suddenly staring down the barrel.
I'm backing away back to the tree line. What the fuck?
The Legionnaire kind of resets his gaze back forward before looking down at his pile, lifts up the bag with his other hand and dumps out the crypt refuse before turning back around and heading down. You can hear him mumble like, "It's forgotten, sir," and just keeps heading down through the echo of his helmet, paying you little to no mind.
Yeah, he
Do
doesn't.
you wait? Do you wait 5 more minutes?
I'm like tempted to cast compulsion on him to make him turn around. What the fuck?
Don't do that. That's
I don't think he's affected by your aura farming.
Guys, he doesn't seem to be a problem. Monkey, rat form. Follow him.
We could just send the rat that we have.
Sure, I'll go.
no.
Yeah.
Then we gotta. No, what? No.
Wait, then we lose the hat. We have to have the hat.
We need the hat.
Yeah.
Well,
If we
if
lose
Monkey
the hat,
goes
then
with
we have to
him,
go after him.
Monkey can go with him.
Yeah.
Monkey can bring the hat back.
yeah.
Snag the hat if he.
And that's if
is-
that's you
alright.
know, that's if they live.
Worst
But,
case. Wait, actually, no.
Yeah. Monkey, are you down? And she looks very intently at.
Monkey's getting shot.
Monkey
Monkey's
is
about to-
absolutely not about that. No, wait.
Angel will climb to on top of the entrance of like the crypt, and lay down and wait for him to come out again. And she's like
Just like,
she's
Hate me
she's-
like one of your French girls.
Yeah.
She's going about this in such a weird way. I'm just gonna let her cook. I'm not joining in the gaslighting yet. I'm letting her cook.
5 more minutes
Monkey's-
passes. You can hear the thumping once again and the echoing kind of soft mumbles. More just overlapping. You're not sure what they are saying in this gravelly, echoey voice, but it does sound like repeated phrases saying to themselves, comforting. Go ahead and roll me insight,
Kunst.
Angel. You almost like the smell of cookies in the air being baked in the stone oven You get the slightest whiff of madness in that tone of mumbling.
Hmm.
A curl of delight crawls up your spine before the thudding continues and it stops just a few feet under you, but far enough where you're looking down. You're just directly behind and above. He takes the sack, dumps it out again, and turns, but before walking back down, his head raises back up.
You know,
And
it's
just stares at you.
it's rude to ignore people like this. Did they demote you? Are you a janitor here? And she starts kicking her feet.
He continues to stare at you for a long time, and then you can see his head kind of turn to the left, looking westward for an elongated moment, 5-10 seconds, before looking back to you and says, "You better run, adventurer. Wolves are about." And he lowers his head and thumps back down. And he says, "Wolves everywhere, about, headed, lonely." And continues to wander down. And no sooner does he begin to thump down, do you guys hear a elongated howl deep in the distance. Maybe the way it's carried by the wind, it sounds as if it's maybe half a mile away, but tremendously loud. Nogu, for you, it perks your ears up and your hair stands on end. These are not the howls of regular wolves. You've heard this many times in your nightmares and in your memories. These howls have a familiar evil to their tone. As the sun begins to set and the evening begins to wane in. What are you doing, Angel, as he's making his way down the crypt?
What do you mean wolves are about? And she's gonna try casting friends on him.
No, he's right. There is wolves about.
Yeah, we're in the trees.
We're in the trees.
We ain't fucking showing up. I'm not. Sybil
That's a
ain't
good
showing
thing.
ourselves. I guess you could have heard that. But
Yeah, listen,
Sybil-
we
Sybil
only
ain't
send the
doesn't-
people out who have disadvantage on death saving throws.
Yes.
The rest of us sit in the tree line.
How about you send the person who literally can't die?
As
Because then we have to get the helmet.
Yeah, that's easy.
And you're not too good at talking to people in comparison.
How do you know?
You got mage hand, right?
As you make a quick hand gesture with your honeyed words to cast friends, you can see the magic kind of seep in for just the briefest moment as it hesitates. Through, you can see your magic like sticking fingers through the little loose holes of a blanket. They're not able to dig deep, but they're able to dig just enough that he hesitates before walking on and just wolves, adventure. You should seek shelter. And turns from looking over his shoulder and continues headed down into the darkness of the crypt.
And she'll laugh a little bit. Who better to keep me safe than a hulking man like you? And she follows him. And she says that loud enough for everyone to hear. Before diving into the crypt, she'll wave at everyone. Come on!
We should probably go.
Old strategy, Cotton. Let's let's see how it works out for her.
Okay.
By the way, he wasn't kidding. There's actually wolves, and they're not good.
Like not normal wolves.
No, I
Like your
kind of
kind
want
of
to go
wolf?
kill. I kind of want to go
You're
kill
not
them
the
right
good one.
now.
Oh, like.
Okay. So
Werewolf on werewolf.
how are y'all
right?
doing this? Because tell you right now, there's not enough masks.
Well, I'm just a regular human clown, so I should be fine.
Okay, bud.
And then we have the rat, who is just a
CMD will just stay in the
regular
back.
rat.
I mean, I'll be real. You guys can just rip the helmet off and just carry the helmet, so there's one less person to worry about.
And
No, I
would've
understand what you're
noticed
saying,
that
but the last
CMD
time
has stayed pretty far away from this guy.
we saw something other than a rat get near that helmet, it fucking
we got-
disintegrated.
We got pocket rats.
Nah, but we can.
I say
that
you
shit's
would have
too
all
long.
noticed that from your time with it, the helmet gives off less of an evil aura when it's being piloted around by Throlk than when it was by itself.
Yeah, it's kind of There's like when
It's keeping in
I
the
don't know if you
radius.
get that. Yeah, but, when you were like just a helmet, like when you were getting swarmed by storm rats, like it was obvious as fuck you were evil. Not gonna lie.
So we have a
So-
choice. Are we fighting these wolves that are eventually gonna come get us? Which I would
Nah,
love
we
to.
can go inside.
Yeah, I'm wearing a mask though. I think you can smell me.
CMD is just gonna
Okay.
stay at the back.
Well, like we both know about Legionnaires, so I don't want to do that.
yeah, like me and Nogu will be like, good.
I'd rather go fight
At the old entrance to the crypt.
yeah.
I mean, fuck it,
Nothing
if she
bad
got
could
hit.
possibly happen here.
Oh, God! Like, he casts like a boss for it. Let's go.
If he smells you, you guys can come get us.
Got it.
Can smell ya.
You know I'm never too far
Maybe-
from you.
Maybe
So
we
what'd you
want
tell this
the
guy you are?
wolves
What's
to
our
come.
character? Who are we? What's our thing?
We're aura farming adventurers, and we're here to seek shelter in this nice. And she slaps the wall of the crypt. Crypt.
Okay, adventurers looking for a place to bed down for the night. Got it.
There's
This
also.
baby can fit so many ominous things. in me.
The shit could put so
There's
much
also
fucking dead shit
wolves
in me.
running around, but I think we can use that to our advantage here.
Noga mentioned that they were kind of like evil wolves. So
Would I assume
never
that
heard
it
of a good
is
wolf.
the same pack that happened that
It's-
fateful night?
It's not the same pack. You were just able to recognize immediately that those are werewolves of a mean variety.
mm.
I'm still down to, beat the shit out of these werewolves instead of that guy.
Yeah. Hmm.
How many werewolves do you think we could take?
Yeah.
In a fight, right?
I can take on 3 at once.
Yeah. I'd rather not think of the other implication of that one.
What else? What else would I do? Other than fight a werewolf?
Raw. Next question.
You ever heard of Red Rocket?
Listen, I think we just hang out with our friends inside the crypt.
Alright, I'm out. I'm folding. I'm done with the bit.
Listen, I think we could hold person the Legionnaire and
I have Dominate Beast as a spell.
Oh my fucking.
how many beasts do you plan on dominating?
Just the one.
In a fight, right?
Dom and the Beast, huh?
In a fight, right?
In a fight, right?
No.
Get down your
Do-
knees.
do you think
beast.
that-
My Discord crashed. What beast are we dominating?
In a fight.
In a
Do you
fight,
think we could
right?
get
In a
the
fight,
Throlk
right?
helmet onto a werewolf, and then just have roided up Throlk? Hmm?
I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, that we
I
could.
thought we were
that-
heading. I thought we were in the crypt in this situation. We're not.
We-
Yeah, I want to go into the crypt. I don't like the idea of being entangled with werewolves.
I do.
I mean, we already are. Technically.
We know,
Okay.
we know.
You made that obvious, Rock.
We're
Thought it
pretty
was the
sure you'll
lizard
fuck
people.
with anything, but
No, I just
That
have
is
respect for the
something.
lizard people. I want to fuck the werewolf.
I'll side eye you real quick. like,
oh my god.
All right, we can report this one to HR later, but we should probably get inside.
Did you guys know that HR was actually created by the lizard folk?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but whatever lizard folk HR friends you had probably don't exist anymore.
I don't believe you. They're here in the world somewhere.
Yeah, they're like nomads or something
Literally
now.
never seen them.
Nah,
Can
there's like a
homeboy
bustling
hear this
metropolis.
conversation happening? This sounds
Fuck
like a
no.
pretty
Uh,
maddening conversation.
It depends on where they're having it. If they're going down the dark stairs to it, it's echoing for sure.
nah, I'm not going.
There's
down.
certainly some echoes
Me and Dogu
happening.
are standing at the top of the stairs, like.
Oh,
we're
we're,
waiting
okay,
for
so we
the-
can't
oh,
talk to
shit.
because we're going in. Got it.
Nah, it's
You're gonna
fine.
hear the conversation
needs to hear
echoing
this.
down the stairs.
Let's ask his opinions on this.
What's his name?
That's what I was
We
trying to
don't
figure
know.
out.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Maybe that make him more immutable. to,
CMD has pointed him out as a
Perception.
legionnaire marine of the 5th Legion, but that is all we know.
Yeah.
He might be
Pretty
going a little
much.
crazy.
Might be.
Well,
He's definitely going a little bit insane.
Bro's actually crazy for real though.
All right, you guys go down the crypt. I'll wait for the werewolves. I'll meet up with you guys later.
Yeah, I'll try and find your crown when you're exploded or whatever.
Stay safe.
Yeah, we just hear.
He doesn't need to stay
We just hear
safe.
the death sound play later.
Yeah, while
Just
we're in the
distance,
crypt, it
like,
just fucking
super,
pops.
super reverb. Just,
Yeah.
The Marine's like, what was that?
The
It's like,
JBL speaker distance.
yeah.
Uh,
Hi,
Can I-
Kanye West playing 4 rooms away. It's raining outside on a JBL.
Yeah, pretty much.
do y'all think it would be a good or great idea to have this guy fight the werewolves for us?
If you can swing
If
it.
you can convince him to do that, I would be amazed.
I mean, it's evil, and he's like all like, oh, purge
We
evil
can-
or whatever. It's
we
fucking
can-
and
good.
maybe
We could probably
Maybe
get
if we
them
bait
over
him
here
in.
if
yeah,
Nogu howls.
yeah, just start howling, Nogu. I'm sure he won't notice.
Y'all are walking in the crypt. I don't hear shit.
Oh, I
That's
can
true.
I can probably recreate the sound then. With can I try to recreate it with thaumaturgy?
What are you trying to
Yeah.
recreate?
The werewolf howl.
Bro, right next to him too. That'd be funny.
I could recreate it with minor illusion.
I could also create it with mine.
I could recreate 100 of them.
Dude,
There's a whole fucking army of werewolves outside for all he knows.
Okay,
that might
so-
scare him out of the crypt and then bring the werewolves to us.
1-2 punch.
Oh, perfect. I like that idea.
You
Yeah.
begin making
good
your
throw.
way down the long set of stairs as you guys are having your maddening conversation. Angel, you're kind of, I'd assume, maybe a couple feet behind him, while you can hear everyone else further up having this conversation just echo downwards as he continues to thump before arriving to a very small room with a heavy, you can tell, a heavy stone door with a couple magical engraved runes. and then he kind of comes to the middle and comes to a stop, and you can see him like just cleaning up like various graves that are in the wall. Concerningly so, this room is abhorrently small.
Mm. Mm. Small for
So
him.
as you guys are small for him and small for everyone else, as you begin making your way down into the crypt, who would be next in line as they're following Angel?
Me, I guess.
You start making your way down and realize that her and the Legionnaire are like right there. The Legionnaire, kind of scooping things into the bag, stands upright, and you can see his helmet turn to stare at you, Shauna, as you can continue to hear further up the stairs. In a fight, right? As you make your way down. Frat boy conversation.
Gotta just be immersed in the
Do you-
bullshit.
Well, while I'm down here, do you need some help? And she'll start to like gesture to the stuff.
Roll persuasion to kind of cause him to bring his attention back to you, because he's just like, you can't tell through the helmet, but he's just staring down Shauna now. He eventually shifts his body and turns to you and says, "I'm cleaning the graves. Searching for calling, searching, calling."
Searching.
Turns and begins to scoop up, paying everyone no mind.
All right. Yeah, we can help you.
Paying at least Shauna no mind.
I'll help you. What are you searching for? And I'm on the eye out for any very evil body part.
He's just cleaning the thing. We don't need to help. We're just here to bed down.
Angel shrugs. Is there
Feel
light
free to
down
help.
here?
Feel free to help him.
Is there any light source down here?
No.
No wonder it's tough. You can't see anything. Let me dig in my bag. Well, I got a torch.
Yo, butt, twin.
Dig it in my butt for a torch.
I have a fire starter kit here.
Nah,
I have a
thank you.
lamp.
You're not
Gonna
there.
dig out from her pack and
You're not
get some stuff to make a small fire.
Don't
You
wait
just
up
say
there.
you have a lamp to me randomly. I'm like,
Just
an echoing
say-
voice down the fucking hallway. I have a lamp.
Donna will hand over.
Who's that?
y'all wait up there. This is a small room. Hold on.
I'm a small person. I can come, right?
No. Stay.
I need to like figure this guy out.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Seppi.
What?
I guess Angel's gonna use Shauna's fire starter kit to make a torch.
After handing it over, she's going to just like sit with her back to the wall on the ground and take out her tankard of sobriety and start drinking. She's getting into character.
Very nice. Angel's gonna hum friendly E. Searching. What are we searching for? We're looking in a spooky dark crypt for something with my big tank friend. Ba-ba-uh. I get a little nervous in the dark, that's all.
He continues to mumble and scoop things in, but there is a small bit of light that is emanating off, and you can see it's from like the runic engravings on the stone door. Who else is making their way down the stairs? I'm assuming Boo Boo.
Throat.
We're in the
Sybil and
area.
Holt.
We're nearby.
Throat keeps looking over his
Are you
shoulder to
coming
see
all
how
the way
far
down the
they're going.
stairs into the room? As you would have
Mm,
no idea when you can kind of see the bottom of it at this point, but you can't see into the room until you're like right in it.
mm. I think we wait outside the room.
I'd like to peek in.
On the stair, I mean, there is no like literally stairs into room.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait out of eyesight, but within earshot.
Yeah, like would we be able to notice them like get to the bottom of the stairs and like or whatever, like get to the room and then suddenly like
No, you would just see them like
disappear?
enter away from the steep stairs.
Mm,
Basically, you wouldn't know it's a small room until you're in the room.
mm.
I wait.
You'll
Okay.
hear Angel's nervous singing.
Yeah, Sybil is like chilling above the room or whatever. Yeah, just out of the way a little bit, but like in the
Can-
stairway.
Can I
now.
use
Throat will use one of his spell slots and cast invisibility on himself.
Where'd the rat go?
Was the rat down
You
here with
just see
us
sten- you
or
just see
down?
stench line.
Oh yeah, the rat's down here with us. And he's gone. So
Can I
I'm sure it's not gonna come up again.
Can
He's
I
fine.
can I copy that
The runes.
or the I can copy magic shit that happens that I can see basically like spells.
I can I was
Could I
gonna
like see what Throk was doing before that, or like I saw him do some fucking dance and then he disappeared? Can I copy that dance?
Yes.
I just picked up
Okay.
some
Go
dirt
through
and I
go
rubbed
through
it on
the
my
actions
Yeah.
to
Sybil will be like,
roll through
oh,
it.
very interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Can I use thaumaturgy
Is there a roll
to-
involved in it?
Yes, it's Arcana plus, and it's, the DC is 10 plus
2.
the
So
spell level.
thaumaturge to use what?
to make the light on the runes brighter so I can see it better?
Sure. You
Okay, I copied.
light it up ever like flames to flicker ever so brighten, and as you do this, the legionnaire kind of turns to look and walks up very slowly and almost like longingly puts its hand on the door.
We found it! Is this what you're searching for? Were you searching for this door this whole time? You just couldn't see it. See? I knew we'd be good friends. Look, do you want to go in? Do you want to go in? Do you want to go in? You want to go in?
He
To go in.
turns and says, "How are you able to see this adventure? I'm searching for calling beyond this. While I appreciate it, what manner of magic are you using to see these runes?"
She laughs and says, "How could I see that? How could you see me? I'm all in your head, dude."
Bruh, no way. The ultimate gaslighting.
That's crazy.
You see, I think I am a figment of your conscious want of what's behind this door. I think you should go in. I think we should go in together, actually. I think we need to go in there together.
May as well give your subconscious what it wants. It's not gonna shut up about it.
Oh yeah.
Takes another swig.
It's the figment of your
Gluttony
imagination.
over there has got a point.
How am I supposed to play off of that? I was already talking to you. We can't even talk.
So we have a figment of his imagination and the primal sin of gluttony are the two figures before
No,
him.
I mean, we were talking
Yeah,
to each
you have it
other.
wrong. I'm his sin of greed.
Oh. It's the two figures on the shoulder, except one's greed, one's gluttony. There's nothing else.
Yeah,
I mean, I could walk down and add wrath to the mix.
exactly. We got pestilence.
Yeah, we do have
Pestilence
pestilence.
is not a
It's not a
Well,
sin.
it's
It's
a
not a
horseman.
horseman of the apocalypse.
Yeah,
But
whatever. Sure.
Close
Wrath
enough.
is not a horseman. Greed and gluttony
Yeah.
are not horsemen.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying we have sin. We have.
No, we got like a
horsemen.
mix.
Yeah, we got a mix of everything.
Yeah, we gotta mix the horseman and the seven deadly sins. You know,
Yeah.
a little bit of both.
Same thing.
We got death.
Well,
You don't
Yeah,
Blue
even.
is pride. Sybil is sloth.
I don't even know what you would need
Shannon.
to roll to convince this feller.
That
Um,
he's being haunted by the fucking
Embodiments of his sin.
horsemen.
Bruh.
I don't even.
I feel like that's a
What-
persuasion
give me-
of,
give me-
30.
Realistically, give me the full spiel of what you're about to try and convince. Other than, is it just the subconscious, or like, are you going figment of imagination style, or are you trying to convince all of it?
I'm trying to make him think that he's schizophrenic, because I think he is. And if I can tell, if Angel can tell that he wants whatever is behind that door, she's doing everything in her power to convince him to be like, yeah, fuck it, lean into it. You know, he's never met me. He doesn't know me. He's obviously insane. Might as well make him crazier. I would say
Whittle 'em
deception,
bad.
but this might be like my bad roll today coming up. I could just jinx it.
Can I help to give her advantage on it? I have expertise in deception.
No.
Wow.
What if I summon another figure into the room?
Some guy that just stands completely still.
This here? This
Roll.
is
So,
college,
Slav.
college roommate.
No,
Angel, go ahead and roll. You're gonna start off rolling deception with disadvantage unless you can cast some kind of magical assistance that could aid in this.
I'm not a friend.
Yeah, I
Compulsion. I want to compel him to go in the door if it's open. And I get that from my warlock stuff. Let me see. There it is. Compulsion.
Hey, And you're what are you compelling it to do?
To go towards the runes. He obviously wants it.
It's already touching the runes. Like it's already got a hand on the door.
Yeah, but
or
now
the
he
wall,
can't. Well, if he saves, he couldn't move anywhere else. Or if he doesn't save, he couldn't move away from it. Is what I meant. So.
Okay. Go ahead and roll deception. He's unfazed by the
Fuck!
compulsion, as you can
What
can
the
see the
fuck?
magic dissipate off of it, and as the magic like bursts upon his shell, he like quickly turns at you, and then you almost see like that instinctively like caused him into like a fright or a level of alertness because he looks to you and looks to Shauna, and he hears the ramblings up the stairs, and you immediately like hunkers down into a pose and
I'm sorry.
like grabs his helmet and just like and pulls out a knife.
I'm instantly going to use my shadow step cloak to just puff out and go up the stairs to where he can't see.
Damn.
Bye, Angel.
Damn.
All right, Angel, go ahead and put your token on there.
Alright. Alright.
I'm poofing out like I actually was a
It's
piece
not
of his
letting
subconscious.
me. Oh wait, hold on. I'm so small. Look how little. Look how little I am, guys.
Are you so little?
I'm so little.
So I'm invisible.
Throw monkey in there as well.
All right.
I'm invisible and I'm in there.
Throke, you're in there as well.
Where's
I'm
my-
like at the very bottom of the
Let me
stairs, like
this
fully
gets
invisible.
adjusted. All right, cool. Monkey.
Monkey.
Throke is just in there.
I'm fully invisible. I'm watching this all go down.
Can we like
Does the
hear his at the top of the stairs and
Yes.
start coming down?
does the
Yes, you can.
All right, yeah. As soon as like she hears that, CMD is coming down.
does the rune door react in any way to his touch?
It does not.
Will it? Where is it in the
Okay.
proximity of this room?
It's at the bottom. I will. Anyone else that is running to the aid of
I mean, I'm like
Angel
10
and
feet away,
albeit
like up
roll.
here. The shadow step cloak doesn't go that far. I'm like right here, like right off.
Yeah, we're all just we're right outside the room. Maybe we don't want to
Yeah.
fight this guy in a hallway.
Oh, maybe we do.
Or actually, maybe we want to fight him on the stairs.
So if
Maybe
you're not in the room, you're gonna be unable to help because the stairs. If this is the room right here, these be the stairs, and this is the entrance. So you gotta be in.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
like poof
I gotcha.
out, but if people are coming to my rescue, that's awesome.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can certainly poof out and start hoofing it.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm getting through
We'll
to
go ahead
guys.
for right now.
I don't
Roll
think
a
you
little
are.
turn order.
He did just pull a knife on you, and he didn't have that knife out before.
Yeah, he's just a little crazy.
Nope.
I don't
Let
judge him.
me delete this.
Oh, that's the
turn
end.
order. Yeah, he's just being a little crazy.
He's just being a little crazy.
Doing
guys.
a little girl math. That's all.
Remove the imp one. I apologize.
No monkey.
I'm awaiting to see what occurs. Really.
I will. I'm in the staircase, and I will put my token of
Yeah.
initiative. See, I think if we
My token get deleted? The fuck?
You might be above, like dragged off the map to the north.
I mean, you can.
No,
you
one's
can,
above.
You can put yourself
No,
off the map. My
I
turn
was
is-
off the map.
I'm-
It
There's
just-
only
it's just
there's only
gone
3
now.
people above. I do not see CMD.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was
There you are
now it's
now.
gone, and now my spot that was the 16 in initiative is gone. So
I know Catbug cleared the initiative right as you clicked it.
yeah, so there's just a phantom me in there, I guess. No, now I'm
Oh,
gone.
where'd you
Okay.
go? What the fuck?
And now I'm gone again.
Hmm.
Oh, I
I was
forgot I
just
had
putting
luck.
your initiative in. Slide it back out there.
Put the corner of you up here. Yeah, see? Yeah. We can
Okay,
leave.
my initiative's on the board. My token's on the board. I think I can play.
All right.
We can leave.
Well,
That is what
then,
we seek.
Shauna, I'm assuming you're taking your first turn to teleport out.
Yeah, I guess we'll say that when he drew the knife, that was initiative. I teleported out and I'm dropping the Mask of Many Faces once I'm out of sightline.
Okay, okay.
Things might go well.
I can't really hold an action to do anything here, so I'm gonna wait. I guess I'll hold an action to attack if he comes this way, but I'm gonna wait for if I see CMD coming down, I'm gonna wait for her to get in
So
front.
you took off your mask of many faces.
What do you mean?
The
You
magical
took off
mask.
your magical mask.
No, like the mom.
Yeah, like
her disguise that she was
yeah,
holding on
I
the
was using the invocation, but I mean it's the
Okay.
same thing anyway. It's a disguise self regardless, so it doesn't really matter. I still have that mask on, but the changes to the appearance are no longer there.
Okay. That mask is very important in this.
Yeah, yes, I have the mask on.
Okay, okay. Teleport out. Boo Boo, what you doing?
I'm in the damn stairwell, hearing all this go down. I will ready a. I actually don't even know if I have hold person prepared, so that might be for not. I don't. Well, already a fucking nothing, a big fat nothing. I'm waiting for everyone to get
Thunderwave.
I would say Nogu, you do not need to cast perception. You could easily hear that oh echo out through the bottom of the crypt. So you're trying to roll in here.
Yeah, Thunder Wave is prepared.
Ready to
Main
explode.
key
If
roll,
he somehow makes it all the way to
initiative.
me,
Are we really fighting this guy?
no, I don't want to. But
That's-
if that happens, I would rather him not be within 15 feet of me.
You leaving
Right.
fucking... You leaving there? Girl?
I'm staying
Who's
outside.
at the bottom of these stairs? You leaving?
I'm focused on the
Sybil
wolves.
shuts down.
I'm assuming she's teleporting out.
I hope so.
All
Please
right.
leave.
As
Please clap.
Throlk, you watch the Legionnaire like grab at his helmet and like a maddening shriek, draw his knife. Shauna dips out. What are you doing in your invisibility?
Good question. Invisibility reads deal damage, make an attack, or cast a spell, right?
Yeah.
The dust of sneezing and choking is a utilize action.
Yeah, it would not break it unless it deals damage.
It doesn't deal damage. It is just a Constitution saving throw, and then they are incapacitated.
Okay. Okay.
But
I don't think Throlk would know that this probably wouldn't work. So I'm saying, yeah, you can attempt that.
issue is
You catch fucking.
the
Just
issue is
cloud bomb the whole room.
everybody would be.
That's a. That's
can
a
hold it.
fucking
Including
delicious-
yourself.
Man, if
Hold
only you
on.
had no one Gurgler nades right now.
Oh my god!
Oh
right.
god. Then he could explode you
Um,
and fucking Angel.
I will hold my action. I will hold a hideous laughter as an action.
Okay.
I mean, you could do that. Yeah, could be pretty good. Make him laugh, make him chuckle.
Could, but I want to see if
I don't know
we
if this guy has any laughs in him.
You can always hope. I thought you were a clown.
Listen, some people are beyond hope. I don't know what to tell you.
Can I ask a question above board to to Angel? Are we going to fight this or no?
I'm gonna try to avoid it.
On your turn, you can like try and calm him down.
Or leave.
Okay, I will hold my action. If the calming down fails, I will cast hideous laughter. Because he does it right after you, and I don't want you to get smacked.
You'll see.
So yeah, that is my turn. I will sit here invisible and ready my action.
Okay. Angel, it is your turn. Now, he has drawn the knife, and you could tell is like frantically searching. I would say he's not going after you, but you definitely spooked him with that magic that he was not expecting. As despite all the odds, disguise, getting magic cast on you seem a little strange when you're with your homies, but you do not feel that he's actively coming at you. More like turned around and drew the knife, like, where'd that come from?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hands up, hands up. I apologize. That was the wrong spell. That was the wrong spell. I can read those runes. I can read them. Or at least I see them. I don't know how, but I can see them. I'm not trying to hurt you. No one's trying to hurt you. Maybe we're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Roll. I would say roll persuasion.
Can I luck this? Or
You
does that-
can.
Is that something I have to do before?
No, you can.
Advantage. Wah. Wah.
The fact that it like, yeah.
Would it take the 14 or the... Probably the 14, right?
Just a reroll the 14.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna bardic inspire that? All right, roll
It's
it,
not-
roll
it's-
it.
It is. You could be so inspiring whilst invisible, Throk. I gotta say.
You're
I
giving like the
tried.
thumbs up, and you're like, flexing invisibly, like, "Ah."
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
Angel.
Angel
Come
doesn't even
on.
know, but she's somehow
Who's gonna carry the
inspired.
I do
You feel
also
like a
have
firm
Dark One's
grasp
luck
of your
too.
Achilles heel. Okay,
I
okay.
use that as well.
Yeah, I would use it all.
1d10.
That's so quick.
8.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, there we go.
And a D6.
And a D6.
D6. Wah.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Okay,
14
okay.
14 plus 8 plus
22,
5.
27. Is that?
You
The
needed a 30.
the
Hit a 28.
Legionnaire like
Sorry.
immediately like kind of winces. You can see from even the heavy armor movement. He like hunches down and like grabs at his helmet. He's like, ah, smell the stench of evil in the air. Ah, it spurns the nostrils and its magic casts upon me. Feel there's
Ah.
evil in this room lurking about.
Mm.
Careful, adventurer. It pries on our very minds. Yeah, is there any I was about to say, is there other than the form Monkey's taking, does Monkey have any other form of disguise? Otherwise, I'm gonna need Monkey to make a deception check here.
Little
me
evil explosion.
see.
It feels like there's evil coming from
Monkey,
here.
he has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. He has magical darkness does not impede him.
Where
Let's
are the
see.
runes located, that book?
Over here.
They're in the back wall.
While it's going on, can
Deception.
I kind of like just throke around? And I have comprehend languages. Can I?
Dude,
can
Monkey's about to get
can I
blown
read?
up.
You're casting another spell. You'd
That
probably break
it's
it.
not. It's see that's the thing. Yeah, you're right.
Is
I mean, you can roll that on your turn. I will say you can see him like stand upright and scan the room. He's like, I feel adventure quickly, and he's gonna go and attack Monkey.
Oh fuck.
No, Monkey.
this Rave was evil eyeing him earlier.
Monkey
Mhm.
like makes a quick like double take between you and them. And before Monkey can look back at you, you just feel the wind of the armored swipes as it just absolutely slams into Monkey.
He obliterated it.
Two quick slashes
How
to
could this have
remove
happened?
left and right limbs, and then blade through Monkey just pins him to the ground, and the Monkey just fucking. You see his little like soul rise up and then get sucked back into the ground.
Ooh, oh my gosh. I had no idea. Whoa. Oh.
The Legionnaire says, "Fear not, adventurer. I still smell the stench of evil in the foot."
I don't
That
think
was-
it's evil. You smell.
That was
Just
crazy.
Stink lines emanating out of a
insane.
corner.
Sybil, you feel the ground quake as Monkey is shunted into the ground by the knife. Literally, there's a crater where the knife went so deep down, his fist hit the pavement and broke it.
It just fucking the punch through is just too much.
Bro does not like magic. He does not like magic being cast on him. I'm sorry.
Sybil will like look up to the top of the stairs and like silently try and wave CMD to stop, basically, and like not make noise, basically. Where she's like shushing herself. It's like, hold on, it's kind of working. It's almost working. Maybe it's not a problem. But yeah, she's not
Excuse me.
she's staying out of line of sight of the of the situation that's occurring, but otherwise she's just shushing and attempting to dissuade CMD from coming all the way down the stairs, at least yet.
Okay. CMD, you feel the absolute thud echo through the crypt, up the stairs, like shaking dust and gravel loose that were from cracks and grout. Sybil is trying to wave you off. But what are you doing?
she'll slow her pace and just kind of wait,
Hmm.
and like cock her head to the side. You get the impression she's asking why without saying anything.
Yeah. Sybil, yeah, it's kind of like give it like a few seconds. It's not fight. Yeah, it's. I'm trying to. Trying to think of how I could actually say that I could still hear Angel talking, but
I mean, I can telepathy it.
Oh,
yeah, I guess
little
you.
crater, a monkey.
Yeah, yeah, crater monkey, but Angel's still talking. So
She's like saying really loud, like, "Whoa, that was crazy!
yeah,
This is a insane situation."
yeah. Sybil like taps. Sybil taps Boo Boo on the shoulder and like points up at CMD. It's like she's not like and kind of like whispers to Boo Boo basically to be like, Angel's still talking. I think we could still kind of.
We're good.
We might not. Yeah.
We don't gotta go down there.
Not yet. Just yeah. All right.
The crack added to the floor.
No, that's sending me. That is sending me.
How could this have happened?
How could this have happened, guys? That's crazy.
There's now
Whoa.
fucking crazy.
Okay, Shauna, what are you doing?
Shauna's gonna stop her, just like shrug at CMD, and then wipe her hand over her face and do disguise self again to go back into character. And she's gonna wait a second.
Okay.
Whilst tensions run high.
Important to note that normal disguise self will not hide your alignment.
I still have the
You
mask
can-
on.
Yeah,
I
we
still
still
have
got the
the
masks on.
Oh. I thought you took it off.
No.
All right, Boo Boo. Back to your turn again. You gonna re-hold
No,
Thunderwave at this point
I'm
to
actually-
dissipate out.
I'm going to rip. I'm opening the loot box. I'm opening the patch on the cloak that has a. I think it's just a level 1 to 3 magic scroll.
Yeah.
Random.
magic scroll.
Who knows? Maybe
Okay.
we'll get something cool. Yeah, spell scroll containing 1 spell of 1st to 3rd level. It takes a whole action to get it out, so might as well do it now.
Sure. Now's a pretty good time in comparison.
You get spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm feeling very holy in this Discord tonight.
Quite forceful.
All right then. As you whip that out, Throlk, what are you doing?
Okay. I have the ability to go invisible if I just stand really still. So I would like to. I'm gonna try and like move along the outside of the perimeter and make my way to the back wall.
Okay.
And it takes my full
Roll.
action.
Roll for stealth first as you're slinging through. It's gonna be with advantage. All right. That works.
Oh, the sleight of hand. 22. If you just add the 3.
Sneaking your way through.
Okay.
You get to the back. You're in front of the runes.
Okay. So the way this reads is that I take my full action to stand really still and become invisible.
Okay, this is a darker dim light area.
So, is it safe to say that if I take my full action to do one with shadows while also dismissing my actual invisibility, nothing really changes?
I would say yes. Yes, nothing would really change if you do that.
Okay. I will sit here.
Then you're gonna sit there and read. Okay.
I will read.
I'll let you take a gander. Throlk, go ahead and roll me history as you read these runes to see if you recognize
Being
this text.
as old as I am,
Advantage.
thank you. 26. That's not 20.
Okay. As you look upon it, you recognize this writing. This writing, you remember seeing it a few inklings of it as this language was slowly being formed in your later years before taking the old big nap. You remember it coming to fruition when the devils were still being sculpted from sulfur and molded, when Mephistopheles was getting his shit started and everyone was real cool, thinking of new ways to create rituals. Fireball had just been invented. You're reading it over and you see the inklings of a name belonging to that young whippersnapper known as the Gore Father. Tucked away in the midst of that writing, this seems to be like an epitaph of sorts, relaying that, his pieces were portioned out and sealed away, and that binding behind this very door may lie a piece simply known as a great evil, born from the Gore Father himself. And then it makes mention of a large seal being implanted upon the area. And you take that quick good read.
Oh, yeah.
That's all you're able to get as you're kind of scratching your chin and looking it over with your peepers.
Very cool.
Angel. Now that monkey and the sensed evil has been absolutely obliterated, he kind of stands more upright and sheaths his knife briefly before kind of scanning the room. He's like, I still sense it, adventurer. Perhaps you should leave. There's a dark force that preys upon the minds of the weak here. I can even now feel it calling me, pulling me towards the darkness, pulling me from my loneliness, from my exile, and it continues to get softer and softer, like rambling on.
Is CMD able to hear him say his exile?
No, not at the distance you're at.
Okay. Maybe you're right. I'll face the wolves. You're very brave. I pray for you. We'll walk away.
As in his rambling, he says, "Do not pray for me. Your prayers are found in absence as I am forsaken. And he turns and begins shoveling more shit into his bag. Angel, you start heading up and you see everyone else like in waiting on the stairs.
Yep, where's Stroke? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Cindy points back down the stairs.
Shauna's just like wringing her hands, like.
He fucking obliterated Monkey. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Did he say
Okay.
anything worthwhile?
He said not to pray for him. He's been forsaken. He's in exile or something. I don't fucking know.
I think I heard you could smell the evil or something.
Yeah,
I think.
he could quite literally smell evil, and this mask is making me sweat, which I don't think is helping the situation right now. But yes, he is thoroughly and unequivocally insane. Yeah, I'd
Good to
rather face
verify.
werewolves than that guy. I could feel the souls of hell wringing my ankles because I was so fucking close to death.
Let's have this conversation further up the stairs, huh?
I felt that guy fucking. Oh, okay, that's what happened to Monkey. I see. I was wondering what that was, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, but yeah, let's go. Alright.
He created another grave. One below.
I think I can talk to him.
Hey, are you sure you want to? He's kind of fucking.
Nah, go for it. I believe in you.
Hey.
Sybil's thought kind of like you. He's kind of fucking nuts.
Just look, seems like you're just as fucking crazy.
Listen, maybe he just needs someone to match his freak.
Yeah, maybe they match their freak.
You headed down to match his freak.
You matched his freak.
If no one's going to stop her, then yeah, she's gonna step past Angel and walk down. Like,
do you have one of the masks?
No.
I mean,
You don't?
Right.
I have a Legionnaire's helmet.
You should have one of the masks. We all got one.
We got 6 of them, which I believe Throk may have.
Is
Would Throk have?
It's true, we're only missing one.
Put it on.
I mean, who knows? Maybe the giant demon lady showing up would be exactly what he needs.
Put your mask on before you do this.
She'll like look at Shauna, sigh,
You can smell it.
pull out the mask and make her way down.
Thank you. Be safe.
You make your way down.
She is like walking down. Her shield and her weapons are in their sheaths, like her shield's on her back.
Throlk, you hear the movement and like are just able to slowly turn enough to see CMD of all people stomp her way down into this small room like a pedestrian standing at the foot of a Pacific Rim Jaeger and a kaiju. As CMD, as you approach, the Legionnaire like squares up, and you can see him draw his knife out. He's like, "Slow there."
She kind of like raises her hands in a placating gesture. I spoke with my friend, another adventurer who was down here not too long ago. She told me that you had been exiled.
you see him like tighten his grip on the knife. And it's just silence, kind of staring you down.
I know how you must feel as a former Legionnaire myself. Exiled for a failure. Cast out from my brothers and sisters. Lost without a purpose. Did the voices
You can-
plague you?
You can sense in his tone that these words are not quite hitting as well once you say that you were a former Legionnaire, as he, in that low murmur, is just like, former.
We all take civilian turns of phrase after life too long outside. You and I both know that we're
Oh.
never truly out. But
All deception.
bad. Oh well.
All right,
She
keep going.
tried. I know that the voices plague you. They make you question many things. I know that that word, that former, is eating at the back of your mind. You don't want to let it go. And not letting it go is what is driving you mad. We had duty forged into us. And when that duty is stripped away, whether we want it to be or not, we become lost. I'm sure that you can still hear the voices telling you to find a new master, find a new person to serve, to find new duty. I can help you
He's going
find
to
a new duty.
still squared up, and he says, seems the darkness is sending its apparitions to tempt me. I have only one duty and only one master to serve. Begone, apparition, and plague me no further. He's going to turn and begin sweeping up more bones and urns, and with this, he's also going to sweep up Throlk without knowing into the bag.
Uh-oh.
Some particularly stinky trash there.
CMD, I guess, will retreat back up the stairs and be like, just shrug at everyone. Well, I tried. I guess his sense of duty is much deeper than I thought.
Do we think he likes
What kind of
clowns?
bag am I in?
You're just in like a big burlap sack.
Can I try and gnaw my way out?
Well, if you
Hasn't he just been emptying the bags out the top? Like,
Yeah, but
No,
you don't
what's
go
down
back down the
there?
stairs.
Are we all gonna like Scooby-Doo run outside up the stairs before
We
you can
should.
walk back up them?
we should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's time to go. Now that you... Yeah, Sybil's
We're
like,
just gonna wait for him to like dump Skrulk's hat back out of the bag when he gets
Yeah.
to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throlk, you're just squished between a bunch of like bone dust and gravel and like urn shards. You can feel him stomping his way up. I'm assuming everybody else is making their way up and out.
Yes.
Believe it.
I
It's
guess
time
we
to
have
go.
to.
Yes, we are
Alright, cool, hell
out.
no.
I would like to gnaw. I want to try and stay
Roll
on it
to
for a
gnaw.
second. Roll to gnaw.
Okay, I'll say you gnaw out of the bag. It's just
Question.
Yeah.
Can Throlk take the plague mask off to gnaw? Because plague masks don't open.
It's not a plague mask. It's just the art.
Okay.
It's just the art, like it's just like the hat itself is Throlk.
Just get the hat.
No, that's just the
Because
art
the way that
they
it was
got.
described, that like the hat itself is like a full plague doctor hood, mask and all. So that's what my thought was. Because like
No, it's like
the
it's a
plague
big metal
mask
helmet.
is like all
It's a big metal
one
helmet.
piece.
It's a big metal helmet.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just the
it's
art
like a-
chosen uses that.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Sauron helmet from like Lord of the Rings. It's just the art being used by Throlk. Is a plague doctor mask.
This is a very different mental image.
Mm. Little fucking Sauron rat.
Yeah, little Sauron rat.
Or what
Never
you
mind
call it.
Carry on.
Okay.
Mouth of Sauron looking ass.
Fucking Witch King looking ass.
Little Witch King head ass.
Alright, well, let's make our way back out to the forest so he doesn't see us as soon as he starts coming outside.
What if I just start visiting him every day, like a corrupting apparition, slowly eating further at his madness?
I was trying to show up as being some divine fucking fae, but that didn't fucking work. People just interpreted me being evil, but maybe that's just... Hey, maybe I just can't turn off the evil charm. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm too good at my job.
I mean,
guys.
I would
If I
say
remember
you
correctly,
got the
while you were
feeling
saying
that
that-
you were working it. You were working it well.
I just detected the magic.
I could just have rolled better on the deception.
Oh, God
I
damn it,
feel
was
that.
I was fucking muted. God damn it.
Tragic, yeah.
For
I mean,
Pathfinder.
You did kind of like look over your shoulder, like really. Honestly, it was pretty cool, but like you were a bad bitch, and I feel like it was pretty clear.
I thought we had an agreement.
Figure,
We
just
went down there. We were like, we're going to be adventurers, and then you're like, oh, I'm part of his subconscious. How do I roll with that? How do we?
Sorry.
You
I
you
figured
immediately
he was,
diverge
I'm
from
sorry,
character.
I saw.
I
people
thought
I
say
misheard
word,
that.
He
I-
was
If we're going to
schizophrenic and-
co-stars, we really need to be on the same page with these things.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
I can improv, but that's a lot of improv.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
thought
was
I
my
misheard
bad.
that. Honestly, that you said you were part of his imagination. It was hard not to crack.
You
Yeah.
guys
It was the
waiting.
only way to continue.
You guys waiting on his way up. Sure enough, he comes up with Throlk. dumps out the bag and dumps out Throlk. Before lumbering back down. As soon as he dumps out Throlk piling out, you can hear the kind of the howls of the wolves a little closer now. Nogu, you can smell them on upwind. Out here in the forest, even facing one of you would be pretty bad, but you can hear from the howls. There's at least a handful.
Maybe we can
Take
use this.
I take it your crypt thing didn't go
So-
We were almost there.
I was able to read the back wall, and it said something about a rune. I didn't quite get to read where the rune was, or how to activate it or deactivate it, I guess. But I got
What is-
something.
What does activating it do?
Probably seals it inside the crypt.
Did it say anything about what's sealed inside of it?
Part of the Gorefather.
Oh,
Said that?
Yeah.
The part of the Gorefather is sealed in there.
I mean, part of it, yeah. You know, I actually knew him back in the day.
The,
What?
the part of the Gorefather that we're looking for.
Oh, we're looking for that part?
We're looking for a part that is in this forest, and we have
We've
found
been
a
gathering
part.
his. Yeah.
And this is
Oh.
a part within below the forest, but I thought you'd figure that.
Well, then,
That's
yeah,
pretty-
it's here.
Huh?
That's good to know.
I see. Well, I do have banishment prepared.
If we want to get him out and get us in again, we can probably direct those wolves over here and make a ruckus outside the crypt. But also, I don't know.
I mean, I guess we are kind of, most of us are looking pretty good right now, honestly. So I think if he saw a bunch of werewolves attacking a bunch of people, he might try and kill them. I think.
Would he
maybe.
even give a fuck?
He would not.
He just kept being like, "Oh, yeah, go on with what you're doing. Leave me to my work." All like, bleh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe he
but-
likes clowns.
He did kind of
I don't think
slaughter
no one
every.
likes clowns, okay, no one does.
He slaughtered almost every beast out here. If you remember the carnage which is occurring, but maybe it's just because they attacked him. But
Yeah, I don't know if, cause that was, I could tell that was a seal down there, right?
You could tell there was a large epitaph across a stone door. You can, I would say, based on his reaction, it's not something that normal people can see, or perhaps even good aligned people can see. But he's a couple breezes from full crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That you can easily tell.
I feel like he can be influenced with some sort of call to action, which is why I suggest the werewolf idea. But also, I don't know how to open that that seal down there. I don't know if we can open it down there or if we have to go to like what we did in the city, right? Where we had to go and break some stuff before, you know?
Yeah,
From
I'd have
what
to
I
be
was
able to see
gather
it.
from the epitaph, could I have read anything about where the seal might be? Or would I have to be able to read the entire thing to get any sort of information?
I would say not a location, but you do know that there's some kind of seal in place that has been kind of upkept.
Might have to go read that again. I can't really make a guess on it myself without seeing it.
I
you
mean,
know?
I have comprehend language.
Or you could probably write it down the best you can. You were staring at it for a while.
I was. Could I try and recreate the entire epitaph and then read using comprehend language?
Yes, roll history again. See if you can remember and kind of fill in the gaps.
It's 19.
Oh yeah, you're able to really scroll down like 90% of it.
W.
Yeah. Sybil wants to try and look at it and see if she's got any sort of ideas about it.
Sybil and Throat can kind of work together to try and decipher everything.
I would say with that deciphering check, I would say looking it over, it's definitely behind there, sealed away. Put in the crypt, and then there is indeed a ritual that must be cast every week to basically upkeep it. However, it can be cast remotely, and it
So it could be
does
any
not
fucking
specify what that
goddamn-
ritual is. Yeah. It just says cast in the forests.
Basically, it's like there's like a big AoE that they could cast it from, and it's just like it has to be from in there. Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's somewhere on this map. Someone's got to lay down a jig.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Where are the werewolves?
They are to the west of you. At this point, they are probably less than, I'm saying, less than 2 to 3 miles. You can hear like hunting howls as you're sensing they're in this direction over here. The Thorthian.
They're on their way to us directly.
Their howls are.
You can hear them
approaching.
getting louder, so they probably came from here.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Making their way.
Downtown.
I'm bored, so I'm gonna start going towards the wolves.
Huh? We're
You did a
doing
reunite
what?
with your pack or something, or
No. Going to
you
kill
just pick
them.
them up?
Going to fight.
Oh shit!
No.
It's
Oh.
Scrap. CMD is coming with you. Like as soon as Nogu says I'm going to kill them, CMD is like, shit. Say less.
Are we feeling up to the challenge of fighting a handful of werewolves?
I mean,
I
it's
can-
one of
I
your
can
dark
handle
deeds
3
to
of them
level
at
your
least.
transformations.
That's very true.
I bit the saint's
One of
head
your
off.
dark deeds.
I bit a saint's head off.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
but there's like
he
five.
couldn't like
bunch of
regenerate
you.
from nothing.
I'm talking about the one that was in the cathedral.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've not really got a way to put them down permanently.
Do we got
Don't you
any
need like a
silver
special
on
weapon?
us?
Yeah.
Do we have a Throngler on us?
Don't.
I have a Throngler on you.
We have a werewolf with us, okay? Don't be throwing around words like Throngler.
Yeah, get a
Okay.
Throngler.
Yeah, we just gotta get Nogu to decap them
Now
for
we
us. You know.
did hear that there is a Throngler in these woods.
Did we?
Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Wow.
will kill you, and I do air quotes, human clown, if you go find that Thongler.
How are we killing these werewolves?
Me.
Let's not go talk about killing
Who
werewolves.
said anything about killing?
Thorg, I don't want to hear it.
Fucking throw.
In a fight, right?
I don't need to hear it right now.
You're gonna Throngle them in a fight.
Throg's looking to get throngled by werewolves.
I mean,
Now we're talking.
if we want to get down into the crypt, this would be the best opportunity we have to lure that guy out.
Kite
So
him
true.
through.
Something.
The
tells
issue
me
is
from what
the
they
seal.
found, we won't even be able to get it out yet.
Exactly. The issue is the seal. We need to figure out where they're casting the ritual. I fear.
Did we ever find a portal around the crypt?
Nay.
No.
It doesn't really need to be. I mean.
No, I'm
maybe.
just
just
saying
needs
like
to
a
be in
traveling
the
portal.
Yeah, not yet.
No, the people
Tell
of
me-
Interis Punto did not want to tell us anything.
They were tight-lipped.
That's tough. Did you try and pay him?
We
No.
we
You're
tried
lucky
to
I
talk to
didn't kill
people and bribe them. Or tried to bribe them, but they did not give a shit.
They're like, we'll take your money, but we ain't telling you nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, that grandma was not helpful. besides feeding up Nogu. That was
Good
helpful.
food though.
Yeah, good food.
I would have had one for the
If I ate it.
Dwarf, but somebody had to save her. You
Yeah.
know?
Okay.
I mean, we can always go back when we find the teleporter there, you know?
Mhm.
This seems to be a good stopping point before werewolf violence.
I
So
believe it is.
Who said?
Yeah.
good
anything
sesh, good
about
sesh.
violence?
There's gonna be
Right.
Werewolf on rat action.
In a fight, right?
in a fight,
No.
right?
No.
Frog, the thing is gonna be bigger than you.
I think that's what
There's
it was.
not enough volume for you to take it.
He's
in
just
any other
hoping
way
it
than a
wears the
fight.
hat, you know, and like puts the hat on it.
No. That's cursed. Also, I mentioned something about that. Whatever.
I should have used more of my luck. Damn.
I mean, you have a chance to use your luck up in this fight.
We are
What time
fighting,
is it
right?
again? Remind me.
Fight?
He said it was turning to evening, wasn't it? Good luck.
Hope not. It's been
Oof.
7 minutes.
Good luck to you all.
Yeah, good luck to your death saves.
I'll be up in a tree somewhere.
Konnichiwa, wagwan.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Good
sesh.
night.
GG.